Hello, my BEA beautiful kings and queens out there. This is part one of my quick weave side part with my favorite hair color, the 613 mixed with 27 ombre. So I do have a special guest today. This is my hairstylist, Brandy, my sister, my best friend. B did my ish. Yes, you probably saw her in the other video with the flips that I did. But yeah, she's my hairstylist. She's just gonna, kind of help me out. Definitely watch my foundation part for sure. But this time I'm starting off wet. It's exactly like the middle part that I did, but it's just a side part, and I'm starting off with my hair wash and condition. So my past 3 videos, I know I told you guys that I am natural and I like to do things the healthy way. My curls in the beginning just kind of showed you guys how I like to keep my hair healthy, happy, and natural. I don't have a lot of heat damage because I don't wear it out a lot. But my sister is going to actually help me braid this part. I can't braid. But part 2, I'm just going to show you guys how I uninstalled my quick weave and how healthy and strong my hair is even after I put glue on my hair. So stay tuned, please. Pro Style Gel is definitely something that I use for my quick weave. A lot of people don't use this anymore because of the protectant. They just put the protectant over their wig cap, which is, it's fine. It's still healthy. I just like it to be super duper protected, y'all. I like my hair to be protected. So that Pro Style Gel with this wig cap on top of the protectant is lit. And wig caps are cheap. Now this protectant is not. But it works. So one thing I do want to say is this wig cap is everything. I just started getting this wig cap because it matches my skin tone. They have so many different skin tones to choose from. So I definitely recommend it. I mean, it's a wig cap. It's only $1. You can't beat that. And it matches your skin. Now this got to be glue spray. I do use it on everything but my leave out because it protects it. Like I'm telling y'all, I cannot wait to show you guys what it looks like, what my hair looks like once I take the quick weave out, because quick weaves require a lot of glue, and I just have to educate my people on using glue and not taking your edges out or your hair out and stuff like that. This is the hair that I used. It does come with a bang. It's a 613 and 27 mix, but they do call it something different, and later on I'm going to show you guys the different colors that it comes in. I do love this hair color. This is like one of my favorite hair colors to wear. The thing is, the reason why I sound like this at the moment is because, yes, it is pretty, but y'all, when I tell y'all I do not like this hair, I do not like this hair. I only recommend it for looks, not to do nothing else. If you know how to put a wig together, get you a wig cap, make you a wig, and it should last you for maybe 2 weeks, a month. I don't know. But when I tell y'all, I wore this thing for 2 weeks, and y'all can tell by my last video. After the first week, it was a done. It was a done so. With your side part and with just about any quick weave, just watch how you lay your tracks. I I definitely wanted like a swoop-de-whoop, like a ooh, okay? And I did a little bit too much. Me, I'm the type of person, if too much hair is in my face, I would walk into a door, I'll run over some curbs, like it. Yeah, y'all, it was too much for me, but it's really cute. If you decide to get this hair, these are the colors that it actually comes in. So the colors are drop dead gorgeous. If you like to cut your excess fabric off of your stocking cap after you lay your tracks, that's absolutely fine. The real point of my DIYs is to make sure your hair is protected under your weave, girl, because So right here is where I started laying my tracks straighter because, like I said, I would walk into some doors, run over some people. Listen, it gets real crazy out here. But yeah, now I'm just laying it to the side so I could still have that full side part look and still have it kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Like, just, if you know how you want to lay your tracks, like if I would have laid it going from like the tip of my part like that, if I would have curved it like that all the way through, I wouldn't have been able to see, and I would have had to cut it as if it was a side bang. So yeah, if you don't want a side bang, just watch how you lay your tracks. I'm using my handy dandy rat tail comb to make that deep side part a deep side part. Good thing about it is I cannot part, I cannot braid, but I can definitely lay tracks. So this is an easy DIY. Just going in with my slick stick to blend the hair. I must really love Edge Booster. I'm always smiling, but I didn't have to really do any baby hair with this style. You can if you want to. I used a little bit of hairspray. As you can see, I sprayed it far away, but I used it because I don't want any of my leave out to possibly act a fool. Y'all know natural hair girls, y'all know what I mean. All right, you guys, so I am done with my blonde look, honey. I like it. It's okay. I usually like it fuller, but this will definitely do for tonight. Just going out for a little bite to eat. And I want to thank you so much for watching again this beautiful tutorial. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. I want to thank you so much for watching me again, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.